Welcome back to the show, and now to some more visual art. Among the many things that determine the look of an artist's work is the choice of subject. Artists usually take their time to determine what their main subjects will be, and those are often in line with the artist's passion, interests, or even maybe inspiration. Coming up next are these amazing artworks. Enjoy! True to the saying, birds of a feather flock together, Victor Mutua found himself in the company of other artists in an art studio from whom he learnt the quirks and tricks of art. It is, however, his art to stand out from the crop that saw him tweak his art to something a bit more unique.
For me, I started doing it before it didn't pay me anything, It was a hobby, it was a talent. I was doing it in school books, in the behind. In fact, once I did a very nice picture of a car in the blackboard in a school. I didn't rub it, it was there. It was in a holiday like this one. When people were coming from home, I was left in school. Did a very nice Range Rover on the wall, so they came and looked at it and said, "Who did this?" Yeah. Just kept quiet and watched him admire it. Yeah. I was motivated from that part because he erased the other part of the board and left the Range Rover still on the board, So like, I can do something that has been appreciated from the school part also. In fact, I've not gone to an art school. I'm in a gallery of art from a fellow artist. So in the studio you know a lot of things. You know how to stretch, you know how to paint. You even discover your style from the other artist styles, I realize I saw more to flat portraits here, so adding details in the portrait makes it very captivating and also very, very diverse from others.
His artworks are heavy on human portraits and cars. This he attributes to the storytelling power of human faces and his undying love for cars.
Oh, human figure, you can connect it with it very, very well, Yeah, especially the ladies part. When you draw a lady, your art is more captivating to the audience than the men, or maybe also the kids also. They are very captivating because you connect from the kids as you grow up, Yeah. I've been drawing cars for a very, very long time. I'm very passionate about cars. In fact, I designed my own cars. In fact, the headlights, the grill. My first name starts with the letter V, so I used to make them like a V shaped. The indicator part of the side mirrors, because you see the one that's like a line like this, maybe like so I used to make it like a V also. The rims, the trends of the tires, everything about the cars, I used to modify my own cars. In fact, it sharpened me a lot because cars are very detailed. The curves and all that, everything about cars is very, very much detailed. The leather part, everything. So doing cars made me get to fine details, So as you can see from this part, you can see I did a very nice Land Rover Defender.
The artist draws his inspiration from various places, which he then customizes to fit his style with the aid of a few tools and materials here and there.
Ideas ziko everywhere, and you have social media everywhere, but you have to twist it, I didn't do it exactly as I saw it, so I have to switch it somehow, So originally it's almost colored, so I did it different color scheme. The shades of the tones, I changed from realism to hyper-realism. Yeah, so you have to switch it. You don't have to do it exactly as you saw it. I use canvas, so that is a basic tool for painting. So the paints I use almost the same because I'm allergic to oil paints. You have two types of paints, acrylics and oils. So because I'm allergic to oils, I use mostly the acrylics. They dry faster also for the portraits. When you're commissioned a portrait, maybe it has a very close deadline, so you have to do it like 2 days, then the third day you are delivering it. So it has to get dry before you deliver it. So the acrylics are better to use in that instance compared to the oils. First of all, you have to sketch it, so that is the part that you spend a lot of time. When it comes to applying paint, now it will go faster because even the paints, that duration of drying, they dry also faster as you, like when you're painting this part, the moment you're here is also dry. So you have to get it so fast when you're also blending the color, when you're having the skin tones, you have to get so faster. Okay, compared to the oils, we know the oils have that, you can do slowly, like you're blending slowly, you can come to this part. But then again, you can dismantle very fast because when it's not dry, when you come back, you can also dismantle this part you've finished. But the acrylics, you go as it dries. That's the better part of acrylics.
Referrals and signing majority of his artworks with his details have seen him cast the marketing net even further.
For my clients, okay, most of them come from referrals. Maybe I've done a portrait for you, you've liked it, maybe your friends, your family members comes and likes it a lot, so you know they have somebody to gift from a birthday. So from that one friend, you can get like 50 clients. Yeah, so it's referrals a lot. Okay, I also do murals, you know. Murals have a very wide audience than the portraits. You know, this one you keep it in the house. But from the walls part, you know, a lot of people see it. So you have to leave your tag somewhere at the wall somewhere, maybe your number or something. Then people can call you from there. I've seen your job somewhere. So through that connection, someone can call you just from nowhere, just I saw your job somewhere, I have to commission you something.
Mutua has had to maneuver through a few bumps along the journey of making art.
You might do maybe a commission. Okay, there's a down payment before you do it. Then when it comes to the finishing part, now the clients start to drag back to something, maybe going shortcuts for you. So those are the challenges. You can also, okay, most of the clients also leave back because of the maybe has no money before it finish. Others maybe it's a couple portrait, then before you finish it, maybe they have some collisions with the other partner. So, you know, he doesn't want to tell you about if they have clashed with the other partner, so there'll be a problem there.
His future prospects are to continue exploring even more mediums of art in attempts to diversify his craftsmanship.
I'm also aspiring to get to sculpturing also. You know, as an artist, you have to diversify, you know. I can do also, okay, graffiti I've done with brush because the spray cans are very allergic, you know. I have to wear a mask and all that. And also to ink, yeah, maybe other mediums, you know. Yeah, Art-titude can be found on social medias. On Instagram, I'm artist Victor Mutua. I'm also on Facebook as Victor Mutua. I also have a page on Facebook also, Victor Mutua, Victor's Gallery. Yeah. Then I'm also on YouTube. I have a channel called Victor's Gallery Worldwide.
Always good to see the face behind the art and to discover the cause for the art.